Hello and welcome to Media. I'm Mr. Mottram and today I'm going to talk you through the GCSE course that we offer. We follow the WJEC examination board and they offer a number of brilliant texts that we look at throughout years 10 and year 11. The end outcome is you have 2 separate examinations and also a piece of coursework. I'll start off by talking about the coursework. The coursework is a really fantastic opportunity for you to express your creativity and show off your media knowledge and skills. We will teach you how to use editing software such as Photoshop, and we use that to create your own DVD front cover. You choose the images, the font, the ideas, everything that goes into it is all your own creative work. We've had some really brilliant examples in the past, and it's great to see every single year different approaches and different examples of the wonderful creativity that we have on show in GCSE Media. For your examination, there will be 2 separate papers, and across those 2 exams you will study a number of different forms of media. You will study magazines, you will study video games, you will study radio programs, you will look at newspapers, and you will look at all manner of how they use information and how they engage with their audience. We'll also look at things like music videos, and we'll look at how advertisements are used within all of those mediums. We will look at how the media is influenced by so many different aspects. It's a really fascinating course for me, and when you start to see the intricacies of how powerful the media can be, it's then when you realise that actually it's something that is going to be there forever in our lifetime. There's so many fantastic opportunities for you with media, because when you start to look at how the media is constructed, you realise that our daily lives are completely controlled and surrounded by media content. And it's a really powerful subject for you to look at, because what happens is you learn about different formats. As I've mentioned, we've looked at music videos, we look at magazines, we look at newspapers, we look at filming, we look at how films are put together, how TV shows are created as well. And when you start to understand how they are put together, that's when you start to realise that there's so many career opportunities out there. You could take media and go on to be a journalist, you could go on to be a film creator, you could go on to be a director, you could go on to be someone who works for a TV crew, you could become someone who creates a magazine, you could edit a magazine. There are so many opportunities for you with media. And the thing that I really love about the subject is it's very current, it's up to date. Everything we look at is happening now. So we don't look at texts that are 20 years old just for the sake of them. We look at older texts and we compare them with modern texts, and we see what has changed in that time. And we look at how the media has evolved as well. So everything we look at is current. And when we do look back, we look back at how things have changed and how society has demanded that change as well. So it's a really, really up-to-date and current subject that will have you talking about things that are so relevant to you and things that will have you hooked in terms of your interest for every single lesson. So hopefully you've got some useful information from this video. I look forward to seeing as many of you as possible on the media course next year, and I really want you to get your teeth stuck into some of those ideas and see what media can do for you in the future.